Yeah.
Well, you guys are kind of a modern update of the Bickersons or that couple. You know the Bickersons.
I don't know the Bickersons.
know.
The Bickersons were a radio couple,
Okay.
and they were husband and wife, and they constantly gave each other a hard time. Whatever, Ralph.
Nice.
Is this dinner? Yes. Why? Because it tastes like sandpaper. And it's a whole, but it was a radio show.
Oh, fun.
And then the modern day sitcom move forward to that was kind of Gracie and Alan, but it was a little bit different twist because Gracie was kind of
Gracie and Alan.
yeah, but Gracie was a little goofy, but wasn't as dumb as you thought she was. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So they kind of updated that version.
Yeah,
so you guys
cool.
are kind of like cool live up version of that.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because that's the question we're always asking ourselves is how, because we have certain rules about the way we portray ourselves on stage. I mean, it might not look like it from the show, but we actually put some thought into it. Believe it or not.
We care.
But,
I thought you were winging it.
yeah, well.
but it's because there is the things, and one of the things that we really don't ever want is Sarah being the naggy wife.
Right.
Because that is an old stereotype, and it's really not us.
It would be very disingenuous to our relationship in real life, and
Sure.
so to portray that on stage just wouldn't really, it just wouldn't be genuine, and audiences
and it's also
can
just
see that.
not so much fun for her.
No, I
Sure,
don't want to be
no.
a jerk. I don't want to be that classic,
Right.
because then after the show, people come up and they're like, "Oh, it's just like my husband and I," and I'm like, "No,
No, probably not.
probably not." Like we
Yeah.
We look at them
actually
like, no, we're not.
we
we're not
love
anything
each
like
other.
you.
Yeah, right. We were like, well, and because then also if you are that way on stage, crowds and people tend to take it a step further and address you that way off stage.
Yes,
So
exactly right.
so if you are the bitchy wife, then you,
Right.
first of all you're gonna lose all the men in the room.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And they're gonna, and then guys will be going up to you going, it must be a nightmare living with this one. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Right.
So they'll, because you know how crowds always think they know you after
Yeah,
they watch the show.
sure.
And they
Yeah.
walk up and start saying stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's really
But
true.
you guys walk that. You have a tightrope because also on the other end of it, especially nowadays, you got to be careful with the things you're saying to her.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
there was a time when it was kind of funny for a guy to, kind of be what's the word I'm looking for? What's the male word?
The macho,
the mastic, not machoistic.
Oh, yeah.
Not masochistic.
Masochistic?
Not masochistic.
No.
No, that's wrong.
That's
different
very
show. That's a
different.
different show. Sorry.
We all need to take an English class.
the
But
worst.
kind of just like the Archie
Yeah.
Bunker sort of. Yeah.
Misogynistic.
Misogynistic.
That's it. That's it.
That's what I tried to say with my
I know,
mouth,
me
but
too.
it didn't work.
See, and I finally figured it out. I was with you.
Yeah. We're all not educated, right?
Not at all.
Okay, cool.
No,
Brian.
we're live performers.
Yeah.